Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to do a quick tutorial on how to remove the door panel on your Volkswagen Beetle. Now this is the same until about 1967, I think. That's when the interior door opener changed. And I'll show you the difference there on my car, just show you what you'll have to do differently. But otherwise this is pretty straightforward, and we'll get cracking. So what you have to do is pretty straightforward. On these early cars, they have this bezel around the handles. All you do is push in, there's a spring, and I'll zoom you in here. You'll see there's a little slot in there that has a pin in it. So what you have to do is knock that pin out, and the handle will just pull off. That's the first step to getting the door panel off, is getting these handles off. So you can use a variety of things to get this done, but what I've got is a nail and this small hammer here. And what we're going to do is push in here and get the nail started. And just to hold it for now, we're going to let go. And there's a spring behind the door panel. That's why you have to push this down. So it's in the down position. I'm only going from this way because I think the, yep, there we go. Started. And we'll just tap. It can be annoying at first, but it'll get there. And I can see the pin starting to come out. Once the pin starts to come out, it will hold the little bezel. And just keep tapping. And there it is, you can see it pretty well right there. Let me zoom you in. That's the pin right there, sticking out. So you just knock that out completely, and the handle will come off. Try not to lose this, too. Just like that. Get the nail out. Smaller nail could be useful there. And then, just like that, it's off. Put these in a bag so you don't lose them. And label them so you know what they are. So we'll get this one off, and then I'll go from there. Same process on this, nothing different. So guys, we're here with my 67 to show you how to remove the door opener on a 67 Beetle. Now this is different, obviously it's on a crank, so what you have to do is open it. This little black plastic piece comes out. Now mine's kind of broken, so it might break, but to show you, I'll do it, because it's easily replaceable if they do get broken. Yeah, see, this one's kind of petrified. Comes out though, little black plastic piece. Then there's a flathead screw back here. That comes out. Then the bezel comes off. The handle part stays in the door. That can be removed once the door panel is off. But once the bezel is off, you can remove the panel. And removing the window winder is the same as on the 63. So now that you've removed your winder and door opener, you can actually remove the panel from the door. You'll need a plastic tool like this, or a wedge, or they make a panel clip popper tool. They sell it at Harbor Freight and other places. But that's metal, it could damage the paint, so plastic's normally the way to go. So what you gotta do is start somewhere. I'll start in the corner here because it's already pulled up on my car, but you'd have to wiggle behind the panel. And just feel for the metal clips and start popping. Now this might be a little harder than they should be because the state the door panel is in. When they get wet like this, and the masonite on the back can split and tear and all sorts of upsetting things. So maybe I'll go for a different one just to show you. Just like that. That one just pops. You just go up and start popping them. Just like that, as the light goes out. But it's really simple. There we go. What you're trying to do, especially on these original panels, is not damage them. Vinyl gets brittle with age, and it can crack. So if you're trying to preserve your panels, try to keep a gentle touch. But you can see as I move up, it's pretty easy. And you'll see those springs I was talking about earlier pretty soon. Now on these panels, the passenger side, up to 66, I believe, was the only side that had a door pull. They won't just fall forward like this normally. You'll have to remove all the clips and then lift up, because they'll have a bracket holding the door opener closer on. I'll show you that once the panel is off. There we go. One more. There we go. Now your door panel is removed. Here's the two springs. You'll put those in the bag, and here is that piece I was talking about. This would be attached to the armrest on the door panel. That would hold it to the door so you can open and close. So that's how you remove the door panel from your Volkswagen Beetle made before 1967. Hopefully this video was helpful. I figure it's a nice short little tutorial that will show someone that doesn't know how to do it or has to get in their door how to get the door panel off without damaging anything, how to do it the right way so that they can get it off and get what they need done. So, until next time guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.